Okay, have a good evening. Bye bye. Okay, and last but not least, speech. It will be presented by me, and I'm going to show you something new and interesting. So let's start. Would you like to see the magic trick? Actually, here it is. We've been working for several months to make this happen. This is our new product, our new epic thing, and we were talking about the content. We were talking about the right content about the education, about the personal stuff, about the AI less or other things. But actually, uh, we don't know, or almost all the new founders, new startup guys, we don't know what exactly we have to post before we post it. So we can do all these recommendations, but still we need to have those ideas. And we can figure out it from the our competitors, for example, or industry top voices. But actually, it must be aligned with our audience, their behavior, their preferences, and it's better to be aligned with news or trends and so on. And as a founders, as solopreneurs or small teams, scale up startups, we just don't have much resources to do this. So we lose every day an opportunity to have the best performing content. So that's why we made Signal. So let's start with a quick short demo. I will share the link on the website afterwards. You can check it yourself. Those here we explain everything, how it works underneath. It's a very deep research, 9 models underneath, and many, many scans. So let's start from here. First of all, we need your email address. Let's go with this one and connect your brand. Actually, you can paste your content plan if you have any, but if you don't have like a solid plan, you can put there your thoughts, ideas, meeting notes, something else. And the most important, you can put here your docs, spreadsheets, calendars, sales calls, user interviews, demo videos, or all of the things. We will count them in our content strategy. After the import, you have to choose your primary content goal, of course. We don't do this for you because as a founder, as a CEO, as a management, you have to figure out it yourself. What's your primary goal here? Because we will adjust the content strategy based on this goal. So, for example, the primary goal is generate leads. So, of course, here you have to choose your target range. It would be used just as a baseline for the algorithm to understand your numbers. After that, you have to connect your things, your data sources. And this is a very important stage because as many sources you connect here, we will have more information, we will have more food to feed to the algorithm and figure out more things, and as a result, create the best performing content strategy. For example, in our case, we have LinkedIn and YouTube. Also, we have a blog and internal analytics. It's also important because the algorithm can check, the platform can check what's inside your product and how your users interact with it, what's your main metrics, and so on. And also CRM, it would be useful too. So after the connections, you can put here the top competitors, of course, but it's optional because we will figure out. After that, you can see analysis. And here you can see like the system we detected here, your industry, your ICP, top competitors, channel usage. You can edit it manually if there is a mistake, but usually we don't have any mistakes here. You can just click, yes, looks correct. And after that, we start scanning. It could take from 20 to 30 minutes because we analyze more than 35 market signals. But for the demo purposes, we just decrease this time for this particular case. So here you can see the result of the audit. For example, in our case, we can see leaking revenue, waste spent, friction costs, and we can see the benefits of this content strategy made by Signal. So let's go with something. And here you can see the content strategy. It looks like a calendar. Of course, actually, your content strategy is a calendar as a result. And you can see exact ideas for each day with all the things inside. You don't need to do anything except creating content. We do this on purpose. We leave you room for creativity because you have your own style. Always, you have your own ideas, custom chat GPTs for content creation or design teams and so on. So we don't want to compete in this field. We just provide your right ideas, and also we provide you some prompt to explain your content agent what exactly should it create. So you can see here, for example, on the post in the past, you can see post performance, you can see conclusions, you can see actual results or expected. And in this case, it was above expectations, some of the cases below expectations, but all of these actions, they are very important for the algorithm because with a matter of time, it improves itself and builds more solid content strategy with better health and confidence. So here in the future posts, you can see, and on all the posts, you can see why. We always explain to the users why the user have to post it. Why? Because it's really simple, because we need to build a trust with the customer. So it's important to show our insights, and it's based not just, if you use some other products and they like, you need to put some prompt. You are a marketing specialist, you are a senior marketer, and create content plan as the marketer. And those GPTs, they don't do this deep analysis. They just create something on the top of the sources, and that's it. And they will put you go with it. It's of course it's not the best performing content strategy at all. So you don't need to expect numbers. It would be just something. But here we provide the best performing with some level of confidence. And you can see, for example, high confidence on some of it. Why? Because we detected something based on some signals. It could be audience interest, it could be trend momentum, or competitor activity, or news, search engine optimization, or, for example, something went wrong in a country, in a world, and or not wrong, I mean, in a better way, but or a new release of OpenAI. We have to count all of this to be on top of the things, and we always with a hot topic and in the recommendation agent. Because if we post something solid but not so interesting, we will be on top of the recommendations, but for example, once in a month. But we need to provide the top performing, best performing content strategy. So you always, and we do this continuously. It means we generate it once, but we do this analysis over and over again to provide the best performance based on the last actions in the world. So you always can see suggested adjustments based on something and expected benefit. For example, with this particular adjustment, you can see plus 15% reach projected, or you can see high risk bid. Of course, we can see some activity and we can understand, okay, it's not enough signals to provide it like a non-high risk thing. But we believe, our algorithm believe, based on 9 models analysis, that it could be beneficial for you and you can accept adjustments based on your ideas. So you can always see the plan health, plan status, average confidence, and primary goals, as well as AI signals. You have access to the feed of AI signals, and you can always check it and understand, okay, we detected something here, we detected something here, and use signal details and understand, do you need this here or not? And you can connect more data sources. With more data sources, we can do more insightful content strategy and with more, for example, manual inputs or sales calls and so on. If you have some new, you have to always put it here, and you will have comprehensive content strategy for the whole product lifetime, let's say company lifetime. So, and of course, if you have some ideas, you can add your post here, and we will analyze it here, and we will provide a feedback. Okay, is it good? Is it aligned with this content strategy we built for you or not? And you can decide yourself. So we're not building something that provide you everything, right? Because it's impossible. It would be just fake AI with fake goal and decision-making engine, and it doesn't work like this, as we can see in our previous speeches, right? And also, we don't build for you like another one content builder, content creation tool, because it's plenty of them. We will not say like million of them, and almost all of them they are not so good. You have to do like uh, plenty effort to make them work properly. So here we provide for you a strategic layer intelligence to make right decisions based on real goals and to have right ideas based on the real signals from the top of the market. So if you would like to participate our beta testing, please drop me a message and I will provide you access and I will scan your profile and I will provide you an example of the content strategy, the best performing content strategy in your particular case. So I guess it's the best end ever.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Because to be honest, I'm super excited to start using Signal. Of course, we're like testing this internally, and I can give you some examples of how it works in reality because this is really direction we would like to go. And here is where we see like a significant opportunity for improvement. There is a room for improvement. Apart from, bringing engagement, doing a lot of manual researches and preparing your content to make it look real content and being really useful for your audience. Sometimes it's just about knowing what to post and when to post. And here is what Signal is about to do, because I can clearly give you an example of some great content which would not perform if you publish it in a different date, just because of the narrative and because of the context in one social platform or another. So yeah, super excited to really share this new module of our platform, CrossLike Signal, and provide like a better access to so that you could start generating your own content strategy.
So thank you so much, guys, for all of us for participating in this cool conference. We tried hard to make our best, right? To provide useful insights, helpful speeches, and so on. So don't forget about the perks. We have many partner perks in our website. Just check it out and drop me a message if you would like to redeem one of them or all of them. So that is all. Thank you so much and see you later.
Yes, thank you,
Okay,
everybody.
bye bye.